Everybody go to your Facebook page. You got it. No problem. Go to your Facebook page, and we're going to create a page real quick. For those that don't know how to create one, you can name it whatever you want. Just make sure it's going to be catch somebody's attention.
What is yours?
And we're going to set it up as real estate.
Okay.
And then you're just going to punch in the address to your brokerage.
I also have one for Canadian buyers too, but yeah, it's Canadian. Okay. Okay.
And I always put my own phone number here. I don't want them calling the office, so I have them call me. It definitely is. It's populated. And this is 85258.
You put your number in there.
I put my number in there, yep.
Without the dash.
I would make it more specific. This is just a generic page, so if you want to do a subdivision or a city or a suburb, homes in Chandler, homes in Tempe, homes in Phoenix, homes in Glendale, wherever you feel like you want to farm for leads, that's where we're going to go to. You're going to have to add a cover photo. So I don't know what's on this computer, if anything.
Crazy question.
Yes.
What happens if I misspelled my title of my page?
You can go back and have it edited. It'll take them a few days to fix it, though. So you can start over and do a new page if you'd like.
So if I start over, will this one just go away?
You can delete it. Yeah, you can delete that page, but if you put in what you want to. So if you misspelled something, just go in and create a new page and make it the correct. Put in the information. Okay. Yep. I don't know what's in here for photos. There we go. I don't think I want any of those. Well, we'll just do this. So just add your photos in here, something that's going to be specific to your subdivision, maybe a picture of the subdivision sign, maybe a picture of a home that's in that subdivision, just something that's going to catch people's eyes. All right. Once we have that done, you can go in and edit your page info if you want, change your picture, do whatever you want to do. And we have our page created. So now we're going to create ad. So we're going to go into our create ad. I don't know to either. We're going to hit traffic. We're going to run a pay-per-click ad. So, and we're going to name it whatever the name of our page is. So, affordable homes. in Arizona. And we continue. What we're going to do here is we're going to make sure it's website or messenger, and then we're going to create an audience. And this is where we're going to get specific. So if you're going to be zip code specific, you can do like 85032. It will pull up. You would click on that. If you want to do Houston, Texas, you'd click on that. If you want to do Scottsdale, you're going to click on that. But you want to be pretty specific about the area that you want to target. So I'm just going to target 85058. We'll just do Phoenix. And we want to make sure it's everyone in this location. That's people that live in that location, people that are renting in that location, people that are in that location. This will give you options. Traveling this location, recently in this location, but we want to do people who live in this location or everybody, and I would do people who live in this location. And I would do this specific zip code. I wouldn't do anything as far as search around it or anything like that. If you type in a city, it will do ask you 25 miles around it. You want to do current city only. And then if you're going after renters, you want to target probably between the age of 21 to 45 would be a good range.
All right, thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Oh, you're sharing, okay. I just wanted to make sure you're sharing your screen.
You can target men or women. You can target specific languages. So if you want to do Spanish, if you want to do Russian, you can target anybody that speaks that language on their Facebook. And then you're going to want to also target people, so you can hit suggestions over here. And if we're running ads for buyers, we probably want to target renters. And we want to make sure that they have some income. So we'll get our income down here. If you go after, if you're doing like a luxury listing and you want to target people for a luxury listing, you can go after income this way. You can make little other pages, other Facebook ads for basic income. The next thing we might want to do is, let's say, Zillow. Even though we all hate Zillow, but maybe somebody that's been on Zillow and interested in Zillow, because you know it's a renter, they're looking at homes then, so they may be interested in that. You could do first-time home buyer.
Could you do the same with Realtor.com or no?
You could do Realtor.com. You can get as specific as you want.
That's what I have.
You can do Realtor.com, Trulia. If you want to do Trulia, you can do that too. You can do people most likely to move. People likely to move. What else do you guys think that might be good for renters or someone looking to buy a home? Maybe
Financial source of some kind.
you could do pregnancy. They might have a pregnancy. They may need more space. You could do divorce. You could search divorce.
And
You can get as specific as you want. You can get it really narrowed down, targeting however you want to. So you can put whatever you want in here. You can play with the fields. It'll pre-populate, do all that. Now exclude people. Since we're paying for people to click on this, this is for people I don't want to see my ad. So I don't want other realtors to see my ad, because if they do, they're going to click on it, see my marketing, and it's going to cost me money. So I probably don't want any realtors clicking on my ad. Maybe I don't want real estate brokers. Real estate license. Do real estate brokers. These people will click on your ad and it will cost you money, and they're not going to buy a house from you, so it doesn't make sense for them to see this. Yeah, they'll be nosy too, and they want to see your marketing, and then they want to copy it. So anybody that you would not want to see your ad, you can search under job title, you can search under all of that stuff. When we're done with our ad, our audience, all we want to do is we want to save our audience, and we want to change it to what we have in here. So you would put something like renters, 21 to 45. Zillow, and I would put renters ad. You can always pull it up and see exactly what you have right here. And you can always go back in, you could save this, and you can go in and edit it if you want to later on down the road.
What was the other one? Renters ad, and then what else? I'm sorry.
Just like 21 to 45 or whatever age you're running.
Okay.
Whatever specific. You can put like 50K to 150K for their whatever income you have. I mean, whatever you guys want to put.
Okay.
Just so that you can remember it. But you can always go in and edit anytime, remove stuff, add stuff, and you'll find that this is very useful when you're running your ads, because you may want to adjust your ad if it's not performing the way that you'd want it to perform. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down here and we're going to edit placements. I don't advertise to Instagram or the audience network. I want to choose my own network. This audience network seems to not work very, very well on Facebook for some reason. I haven't had much luck on it. I just want to do Facebook only on your platform. Well, I don't know of anybody that's going to be
Searching Instagram.
cinching Instagram for that. I mean, I've never, I just never have. Here's where you can adjust your daily budget. So you can do like $5. You can run a start date and an end date. So if you want to run an open house, if you want to run for 2 weeks, if you want to run whenever, I always just set it to run my ad continuously, so I can turn it on and off as I choose, or leave it run. Right here is your link clicks. This is very, very important. So you can do either link clicks, or you can do impressions, or you can do a daily unique reach. I would prefer link clicks. That way, every time somebody clicks on it, you pay. When they click on it, and then you want to go to manual bid. And if you look, Facebook has my manual bid or my automatic bid set at $3.78 a click, but the suggested bid is 42 cents. So why would I pay $3.78 if I can run for in between 32 and 56 cents? So I always just generally stick with right at what they suggest. You can go a little bit lower, or you can go a little bit higher to increase your ad. whatever you want to do. So I'll just do 45 cents.
Is there any reason why mine says 88 cents? Did I click on something different? Mine said $2.
Yeah, you can adjust it. Just go to your suggested bid right here and just go down to manual and click. Yeah, some of these, when you start them, will say $20-some a click. But you can go down and get them for like $1.75 or $1.50 a click.
I put $3. Is that too much, do you think?
Yeah, it's way too much. Unless you, I mean, I wouldn't.
No?
Well, if 30 people click on it,
Yeah.
and I'll show you what happens
Okay.
because it's, yeah.
So you only do 40 cents?
I did 45
cents?
cents. Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, I don't know what everybody's budget is, but
Okay.
I think if you can generate your own leads for $5 a day, it beats Zillow, it beats anybody. I
It might
advertise.
be done with Realtor.com.
Yeah, well, I advertise in my own neighborhood, so if I was to do Zillow in the neighborhood I live in, it's $2,800 a month for 20 leads
Oh my God, no.
in the neighborhood I live in,
Yeah,
and it's a 12-month contract.
yeah. I just finished with that number, yeah.
So
I spent $1,000 a month and I got
it's,
1 lead
yeah,
for a year.
It's a waste. I
It is.
paid $350 a month for the one I was using, and it was no lead for an entire year.
so once we have that adjusted, we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna hit continue. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our pages. I always run a single image page. If you want to run a video, a slideshow, a collection, or a carousel, you can have that rotated, whatever. So if you're running for multiple homes and you want to spend a lot of time creating your ad and uploading a lot of pictures, you can definitely do that. But for time's sake, we're just going to do a single image. And we're just going to upload our image from what we have here. So I don't have any pictures of homes or anything on here, so I'm just going to do the desert because that's great for Arizona. Once you upload your photo, it's going to come in right over here.
Download a photo really quick. Oh, you already had it on your.
Yeah, that's just a stock photo on this computer. Yeah,
So just look up homes really quick.
correct. These are the different views. So this is your desktop. That's what it looks like on a desktop, on a featured phone, and a mobile news feed when they're searching on Facebook. So you just want to make sure something catches their eye. This is on the right-hand column. You can always go in and preview all of your ads. Here's your website URL. So this is where we're going to get our URL off of our conversion. So we're going to go back to conversion, and we're going to create a page that looks like this. So you're going to make it whatever your page is. Your landing page, this is what they'll be directed to when they click on it. Something, whatever you want to put. All this is interchangeable. So like right here, you could say whatever. Whatever you want to. You can make things capitalized, not capitalized, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you want to exaggerate to make the ad look better. Things like that, whatever.
Can you do multiples and just put them in a file?
Yeah, what I do is I generally, so what I'll do like on something like this is I will pull up another one of my ads on my own personal Facebook, and I'll show you right now. And I want to open up another Facebook file. So I run these on my own personal page, and what I do is I pretty much, if you look here, renting, Tempe, Scottsdale, Mesa, that's a listing that I created for it. And you have some other ones, so like Chandler. I click on it, and all you have to do is just copy your old ad, and you can go in here and you can just paste it in. So you just go here. So once you make your template, you can just copy and paste it. Yep.
Okay.
And then you just change the city name.
Okay.
But all the stuff will be the same. But something like this is what I have. So renting, own these Chandler homes for less, own these Chandler homes for less than the rent you are paying now. Many programs require zero or low money down. Buy a home for less than security deposits down. Fresh list of homes updated daily. See the homes that have just hit the market. Consultation to start the buying process. Get started now before these homes are gone. So just something to catch their eye, get them intrigued. They'll put in their email address and their cell phone number, and it'll take them to whatever link I want to take them to. So where do we get the link that we want to take them to? We get it out of our conversion. So we're going to go to our conversion. You go to your own website. Go to my website. And we're going to want to do something in the city that we are currently trying to advertise in. So let's say I'm doing Phoenix. And I did affordable home, so my max price maybe would be $200,000. You can make it whatever you want. You can go after luxury buyers, and you can set this for $1 million or more. You can go after first-time buyers, $200,000 or less. I always try to do like three bedrooms because that's pretty much the typical home. Let's search and see what we get. So these are all the homes that are available in Phoenix for less than $200,000. So these are all the affordable homes that when they click on fill out their email address and put in their phone number, this is going to show them this list of homes. So they're able to browse this list of homes. The nice thing is when they start browsing these homes, let's say they click on this one, it's going to ask them to log in with their Facebook, log in with Google, or put in their email address. So you're not going to have, you're going to be able to capture their information. So you take this link right here. You copy this. You stick it back into your ad that you're creating through your conversion, which is this one. This right here is going to be the URL that you're going to take them to. So as soon as they click on that link, that's going to take them to that page I just showed you through your conversion right here.
Kind of lost. That's okay.
Yeah, you're flying through it for beginners.
Okay. Well, I can
It's okay,
wait.
it's okay. Yeah, I'll do it afterwards.
No, don't worry about it. So you go to your own website. You're going to type in exactly what you want to send your buyers to. So if it's $500,000 houses and below, if it's luxury, $1 million and up, if it's homes in 85016, if whatever it is, you're going to put this into your Clayton Nash, your location, your bedrooms, your bathrooms. If you want a home with a pool, you would write pool in here. It'll pull all the pool homes up. If you want a casita, you can put in a casita. If you want to get a guest home, put in a guest home, separate entrance. You can search by a lot of different, if you want mountain views, search by mountain views, whatever you want to attract your buyers to. But this is the link that you're going to take. You're going to copy this link once you've searched it.
Okay, so you do your full search, and then that's gonna give you the URL, and then you go and put that.
Right, and then you
Okay.
copy and paste your
Do you
URL.
do that for every single time?
Well, what I do is I save these URLs on a
Okay.
notepad on my computer.
Like Scottsdale Homes.
So then I'll do like Scottsdale home, well, renter ad, Scottsdale, 250K or less homes.
Okay.
So I have like a bunch of URLs saved, so I don't have to go in and do the search and save it. I just go to my notepad, copy and paste it, make my new ad, and then send it off.
Okay.
Okay?
I got one more to do.
So for each one of those links on that page, do you update those, or you just put that one URL in? You don't put 4 different URLs in, right? You actually just do one.
No, you put one URL in.
And all of those links link to that one. Right?
Well, no, if you're doing city specific. So if you're doing Scottsdale homes, then you search Scottsdale homes, you copy and paste that link into your Scottsdale home ad. If you're searching homes in Chandler, then you need to do a search, Chandler homes, copy and paste that link. You want to make sure you're setting them to the right, because if you click on an ad for Chandler and it goes to Scottsdale, you're not going to capture many people because they're going to the wrong place. So you want to you have to make a different URL out of conversion for each city or specific zip code or whatever you're trying. Build more homes, Arcadia homes, Galleria homes. You could do brand new build homes, whatever you want to send them to. You search in your conversion, you copy your URL, and you're going to dump it right into here.
But there's like 5 active links on that page already. Those four check boxes are active links or not?
Where, on this page?
Yeah. Like when that goes
Mini
out,
programs.
if they
Like
click
mini
on your
programs,
page,
yeah.
if you click on free consultation to start, that you goes to your general Chandler URL,
Correct.
correct?
Yeah, so
It's not a different URL for each state.
correct, but what you're trying to do is get them interested in giving you, so that you can capture their email address and their phone number. So you're letting them know these are all the services that you can help them provide. So it's very easy for us to,
Okay.
right, so you want to build value, and the more value you can build on your squeeze page, the more interested and the more apt they are to click on your link and give them your information.
If they click the fresh list of homes, does it tell you they clicked from that fresh list of homes tab, or is it?
They can't click on any of that until they put in their email address and their and then hit shop for homes now.
I just need to play with it, I think, a little bit.
So the only way that they're able to,
Not working right, or,
the screen is shared. Margie's watching it right now out there. Yeah, Margie is on it right now watching it. Yeah, it's being shared. So they'll put in their email address and hit shop for homes now. Once they do that, it's going to direct them back to this page right here. And this page right here. And they're going to start seeing their list of homes, and they're going to be able to start shopping. They'll be able to start saving a home. They'll be able to view the details of the home. They can save it, and you'll see if they save it in the system. You're going to see all their views on your conversion. They can send you a chat with us now. They can ask you a question. They can ask to go visit this property. If they want to set up property alerts, they can do that. If they want to share it on their own Facebook page and send it off to one of their friends that they like this home, you'll be able to see all of that out of conversion.
So now with hashtags, do you do a ton of them or do you not?
Well, you can if you want to group them. So I don't do a ton of them because it's going to tell me which page they came off of.
Okay.
So it'll say they were on Facebook and they came off your Chandler page, they came off your Gilbert page, your Scottsdale page. If you want to, you can absolutely put, hashtag
Categorize them the best I can.
Phoenix Homes. You could do that. Your submit button here, so you could do like see the list now. You could do shop for homes now. If you just click down here, it'll see how it changes.
Yep.
So all this is changeable. You change your background. You can upload a custom background if you'd like to. If you're doing like a primary MLS image, so all you do, if you do that, is you put in your MLS number here, and it'll pull the primary picture off of your MLS.
Okay.
So if we wanted to get really creative, we could go to like armless. Well, I'll just make one up. I'm sure I'll find one. So custom background, I'll do 55789. Free. And there's nothing. So there's nothing on that MLS. So that's the back end image of it right there. They've taken down the photo for that MLS, but that's the image for it. Okay?
And just hit save when we put
Once you
everything
make
in.
sure that you triple check this, because once you hit save, you cannot change it. So if you find a mistake later, you have to recreate this entire thing. This entire thing. Okay, so let's check, make sure we don't have any mistakes. And we're happy with it, and we'll hit save and hit OK. It's going to give us a very short URL right here. You're going to copy that. And I suggest you save it on an Excel spreadsheet, you save it on a notepad, you save it somewhere in your computer, and then you can save it as what it is. Phoenix renters ad 250, 200,000 or less, whatever you want. So you can always go back and get this link to create another ad if you want to send that in. Once you receive this link right here, you're going to go launch it into your, right here. Right here. That's going to take them to, if you look right here, there's your URL down here that you created. If you have a GoDaddy account, you have a specific URL like Buy Home, Zero Down, Scottsdale Luxury, Paradise Valley, Premier, Galleria, Texas, Luxury Home Pros, whatever, you can go to GoDaddy. You can take this URL here and have your Luxury Home Pros forwarded to this right here. So you can have your URL down here. So this could say Paradise Valley Luxury Homes. And you take your URL that you have here, and you would put in Paradise Valley Luxury Homes, go to your GoDaddy account and update your forwarding so that when you run your ad, it will look like this. If I can find it. Right here, Scottsdale Home Value. But it's an additional step. So this is for new people. Unless you're very, very savvy, just stick with the short link that you've produced right here. Where is it? Right here. All right, so the next thing is you're going to be able to change your headline. And as you change it, you'll see it change. So you can do, and if you see what I put right here, shows up in the bottom of the ad right here. So that matches that. Your text up here, you could put view these affordable homes in Phoenix. It's going to populate right here, and what I'm typing is right here, showing up right here. If you want to call the action button, you can either have it say learn more, shop now. If you're doing like your own listing, you can have them request a time to view like an open house. If they want to send you a message, if you wanted to download something, contact you, apply. I always do no button. And the reason I do no button is they can click anywhere on this and it's going to take them where I want them to. If you do a button, they have to click this little button that's there for them to be taken to where I want them to. But if they click anywhere on here, it will take them to wherever they want to go. And then you can do a news feed link. You can do like fresh list of homes daily.
Will the list update as the list update?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So every time that they go back to the list, it'll show all the criteria homes that fit that criteria.
Got it, okay.
So, and then as those homes come off market, they'll see in their activity feed, they'll get an X through
Okay.
that they've come off market. So you'll get people that are seeing, they're liking these homes and all of a sudden they're going off market. It creates kind of urgency and they'll be able to gauge the market before they even contact you.
Okay. Cool.
The sense of urgency or whatever. So if you look right here, where I type this is underneath here. So this is the page we created. This is the picture we've stuck in there. This is all of our affordable homes in Phoenix. Buy homes, little or no money down. All the wording we've done. I don't ever display a link, even though it's optional. I don't ever mess with the parameters here. And we have our backlink set here that matches our search right here, wherever our search was. This is our search. That's the page that we created, the URL we created earlier out of conversion. So if we're happy with everything, all we have to do is hit place order. Facebook will review the ad. They'll ask you to put in your credit card information, and you will be up and running within probably an hour, hour and a half after they review your ad. If they want you to make any changes to it, they'll let you know what changes you need to be made to it. Once you hit place order, they'll ask you if you want to. You say yes. It's going to take you to a screen that looks like this. So it'll take you to all your campaigns and everything that you've ran. So these are the pages that you've created in Facebook. And when your ad starts running, it's going to be green that looks like this, and it'll say active. So once I click that, my ad's running. This is the ad that'll start running.
And then when people enter, like they click on your stuff and they enter in their information,
Correct.
are you emailed that
show up? That's a great question. So this is the ad that's running right now. So when someone clicks on this, it's going to take them to the page we created. They're going to put in their information. Then they're going to view the list of, they're going to see the list of homes that we were able to create, like this. Start searching. You're going to get an email that looks like this. And this is the email. This is what your lead will look like in your email. So you'll get notification on your phone. Conversion will also call you if they're on your site saying you have somebody live on your site. Would you like to connect with them immediately, or send them a text? So this one came off of Conversion, my generic conversion page. This is the email address. I don't have a phone number. And I'm perfectly fine not getting a phone number. I will send them an email or put them on a drip campaign that's going to continually ask them for their phone number and ask them questions, and hopefully they'll start responding back and forth to me. So I just generated this lead last night. Here's another lead. So came off of my site as well. Go into these other leads down here. Came off of my Mesa Home Values site. So that came off of one of my Mesa Home Value leads. They put in their information right here. You can go into your conversion and you're able to actually view what they're doing on your site. I can find my conversion. Oh, also, once you create your link here, if you hit this button right here, you're able to hit Facebook. You can post it on any of your timelines that you want to. So you can share it on a page you manage, and it'll pull up all of your pages. So this is the newest page I created. I'm able to share that on there, or I can share it on any of these I also have.
We've got groups that you belong to.
Once you share it on the page, then you can share it to your group. So if you go to your activity stream, you're going to see everybody that's been searching on your site and what homes they've been looking at. That's Jim. He created me a rent versus own. You can go into your active leads if you want to. And why is it only pulling that? It says, oh, it's on page there. If you go into your active leads, you'll see when they were created and what leads you have coming in.
From your Facebook ad.
From your Facebook ads. Yep.
Okay.
So then you're able to click on these. It's going to pull up their information. You'll be able to see what activity. He hasn't looked on anything yet, but he's getting emails. He's getting dripped out of my conversion. So conversions is going to keep sending him homes that he's interested in, homes that fit his criteria.
Okay, old Clayton Nash logos.
It's all in the back end of conversion.
It is.
So go to your links. Clayton Nash, but they asked about the logos for conversion or the logos for Clayton Nash. They'll all be located in your back office right here.
I got mine from Brian. Brian. Or Danny, Daniel, sorry.
He viewed this house and it sold since, so it's a big X. He viewed this house too. So let's find somebody like this gentleman right here. He's viewed 10 homes. And these are the homes he's viewed, and these are the homes that have gone off market.
I have a question for you on the drip campaigns. So you can obviously go and select and do all that. But
Yep.
when you want to take them off the campaign because you want to set up personal drip or you're kind of working on them or something,
Sure.
you take them off, does it still send them dailies or?
It will if you don't.
Send them
You have to click this box right here, and I'll show you.
the working with them box?
Yep. So if you click the word,
I don't want to scare them away.
yeah, you can hit yes, I'm working this lead. All the text messages and all of the emails stop from conversion. So you don't want to go out and list somebody's home and then have conversion send them, did you just list your home? Email or something like that. Let's go to what questions. I know I went maybe a little fast, but I showed you pretty much how easy it is to create it and get it set up. And everybody will have it. I will work with you. You will have an ad running.
I'm gonna edit some stuff, but I still add it.
Sure.
Shameless plug time.
Go ahead.
Okay, once you guys get your people under contract and you want to move on to your next client and start showing homes, I do paperwork. So I'm a transaction coordinator in-house. Woo woo. MyOrganicAgent.com, myOrganicAgent@gmail.com. Call me.
I love it.
Email. But put me to work because I'm kind of, I got a lot going on, but I'm ready for more.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Margie Aldridge. That's the thing what was.
If anybody in Houston has a question, can you type it in so that I can answer it? Go ahead.
Okay, so I created a Facebook page. Like, I already have my own Facebook page.
Mhm.
I didn't create a business page. Completely different, huh?
Okay. I would create a business page.
Well, I just created another account, so I thought that was it, but it's not, because it's not allowing me to post my link to
So-
my Facebook one that I just did.
Right. So what you want to do is you want to go back into your
It's my
Facebook.
business.
Go-
I didn't realize.
No, that's fine. So go into your Facebook, your personal Facebook page.
Okay.
I'm waiting for anybody to
I just did a work one, but I didn't realize it wasn't.
go to your personal Facebook page.
Okay.
Go to create page.
Create group, create page.
Create page.
Local business or place.
Local business. And then you're going to put the address is Clayton Nash, your own phone number, and then name your page whatever you want your page to say.
So the very top one was the Clayton Nash, not me, not Jennifer Stuff.
No, the very top is you. You want to put Clayton Nash's address though,
Okay.
so that way you stay within compliance.
Can I do, so we had a conflict of Jennifer Stuff's Realty because it looks like my own entity, but they realized you can do that now. Can I do that for my business page, Jennifer Stuff's Realty, or no, that looks like my own business? Or
No,
like my own?
you can do
Okay.
that.
Okay,
Yeah, you can do that.
so what's the address here?
We're going to get an ad up running for you today.
It takes a lot, I mean, it just takes time to like,
It takes a lot.
but I'm not creative when you do all the like.
Well, you're gonna, yeah, well, nobody went to
I know, school.
ad writing school in real estate, right? Nobody went into PR, nobody went into,
I did take a Facebook class, but it wasn't.
We say,
Anyway,
we need to do that.
with conversion and everything else, it was like the bare bones generic.
yes, no, I'm going, you will be running an ad today.
So,
Their submission.
do you put a cap on how much you want to spend?
Yeah, that's why you put your daily budget up there.
Oh, got you, guys.
So I didn't.
So then what was the 40 cents?
That's
per
per
ad?
click. Per click, and I'll show you. So to date, I've spent almost $2,000 running these ads.
Today you did?
To date,
Beginning of the year.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, today?
Best time to run these ads.
Yeah.
Time.
the best time to run your ad, just so you guys know, I run Tuesday from 2 to 10, Thursday 2 to 10, Saturday from 6, 7, 8 in the morning to noon. Sunday, same time, 6, 7, 8 morning to noon. Fridays are generally not good. If you want to run Monday, you can run Monday night, but I will let you know, like, this is my ad run yesterday.
How do you pick your times like that?
I just run constantly. So my Tempe home values, I got 22 clicks. I reached 478 people, and I was paying 27 cents a click. So it cost me $6. I generated 5 leads yesterday. Scottsdale, I got 11 clicks at 53 cents a click, 280 people. Mesa's 10 clicks, 264 people saw it, 51 cents. Chandler and Gilbert. So I spent $21 yesterday. I generated the leads, $4 a lead. 1,158 people saw my ad.
So I made another page for Jennifer's House, but it wasn't a business page. Now I just made this business page off this, so I have to delete this page and make the business page off my personal account.
You always want to make it off your personal account.
Yeah, I just made it off this one. I just created.
just
So delete all this.
Delete it, yeah. If you Google how to delete Facebook page, you know, you're going to go into the page. I don't want to get too.
No, you're fine. I'll deal with it.
These guys are,
Sorry.
they're watching. No, that's fine. And, 5 questions. Here we go. Oh. Are there certain times to be specifically ran 24/7 works?
Sure, I mean, I had one click through at like 12:30 in the morning the other night on boost that came through.
How do I answer live? We will be sent a step-by-step guide. Anybody?
Answer it up top, I don't know. Give it up, answer your question. Option. Okay.
So if you can hear us, yes, there are certain times. Tuesday, like I said, from like 2 to 10. Thursday, 2 to 10. Saturday morning, Sunday morning from 8 to 12, 7 to 12. And if you want to keep running, I run 24/7 most days. Fridays, just so you guys know, I would not run at all. It just seems like Friday night, people must be getting off for the weekend, and you'll get a bunch of people clicking on there, and they'll put in a lot of bad information. So.
Well, if you're running 24/7, I'm not understanding your time frame. You know what I mean, when you're saying like that too, you know, your times, you're saying you run at 24/7.
Well, if you want to run,
Like taking
if you want to be very, very careful about what you're going to spend,
Okay.
then I would run during those time frames.
Okay.
If you are generating leads and $2 or $3 isn't going to kill you, because I mean, people work night shift, people work graveyard,
Oh, yeah.
all kinds of stuff. So I mean, if you really want to be thrifty and really keep your costs down, you could run. Those are the most optimized times to run. Yes, this training has been recorded, so Peter will put it up on YouTube for you, for everybody to watch in Texas and here in Arizona. All right, that should do it. I appreciate everybody attending. Hopefully you can use this. If you have any questions, please call the office here in Arizona, and Peter or I or somebody will be able to help you. Have a great day.